Hey guys. So the musical artist that I would like to talk about today is Nicki Minaj, the queen of freaking rap. Without a doubt, without any question, without any debate, Nicki Minaj is the queen of rap. So last week, I already knew I was going to talk about Nicki first. And just a few minutes ago, Itty Bitty Piggy just came on. Itty Bitty Piggy. Nicki went hard on that song. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look up Itty Bitty Piggy. And in the song, she was like, I told you guys, I'm going to let y'all pick my fruit out. Now listen, the next time you want to pick my fruit out, give me some crazy things, like, some leopard skin and all that shit. You know what? I paraphrase that whole thing like a mother freaker, but let me tell you something though. Nicki freaking Minaj. Nicki Minaj is the best female rapper in the game. And now this does not excuse all the other talented female rap artists. Don't get it twisted. Now, I love a lot of female rap artists. I love a lot of them. But Nicki, to me, is the best female rapper in my generation. My generation, the generation now, and actually the generation in the past when you think about it. Because, you have the greats like MC Light, of course, and Queen Latifah, and then you, way down the road, you start getting the Little Kim and things like that. But let's be clear. I love Little Kim. But let's be clear. Let's be very clear. To me, Nicki Minaj really did take that throne when she hit the rap game. To me, Nicki Minaj is the female rapper, MC, artist, what you may want to call it, of Jay-Z. You know how relevant Jay-Z still is? The new generation today know Jay-Z. The new generation today still listen to Jay-Z music. And Jay-Z have been decade after decade after decade after decade consistent. So to me, Nicki Minaj is a female version of that. Without a doubt. Nicki Minaj is the female version of that. She would be the female rapper that would not fade. She would be the female rapper that would continuously be in the game just like Jay is right now. She's that female version of decade after decade after decade. Nicki Minaj. And again, like I said, I love all these other female artists. Without a doubt, all these other female rappers. However, Nicki Minaj, if somebody set me down and said, I give you $1 million for you to pick between, hell, I don't know. Let's do what everybody likes to compare. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. Love Cardi. Great entertainer. Great female artist right now. But they say don't give me $1 million. You know who I'm going to pick? Nicki freaking Minaj. Nicki got the lyrics. Nicki got the animation. Nicki got the different voices. Come on. Like let's really sit here about it. Everybody who don't really like Nicki, for whatever reason, really think about it now. See, when you don't like somebody, you still cannot take away their talent. Unfortunately, when you don't like someone, you still cannot take away the talent. And Nicki got freaking talent. Without a doubt. Like I said, she can write. She can rap. She can change her voices. She got the animation with it. She got the style with it. She got the cuteness with it. She makes the men crawl behind her. And I respect that. Like, freaking Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj is where it's at. And I must say, boy, my curls kind of popping this morning. Oh, guys, do you know why my curls are popping? My whole hair look kind of moisturized, and that's good. First, I'm using 2 black-owned products. One, Donna's Recipe from Miss Tabitha Brown. Or is it Dr. Tabitha Brown? But Donna's Recipe is on my curls. And then I topped it off with Tia Mori, For You by Tia, Refreshing Mist Curls. 2 black-owned females. Got my hair looking shiny and moisture and beautiful today. Thank you, ladies. But back to the next queen of Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj is the queen of rap. No one can touch Nicki Minaj, without a doubt. Go listen to Itty Bitty Piggy, and you'll see exactly what I'm saying. She's told y'all you can't mess with her. Matter of fact, she told everybody this year, she's like, this is not the year to play with her. Nicki said this. Nicki said, this is not the year to play with me. And you know why? Because after that, we start hearing hits from her week after week. Let's think about it. I mean, she dropped so many singles in this year alone, week after freaking week. The lady is a major hustler. The lady is a major mentor that we all should be looking up to. All of us. Especially females. Nicki freaking Minaj is Nicki freaking Minaj. Itty bitty itty monkey. She be like, I told you before. I told you how to pick my fruit out. Now listen. In addition to picking my fruit out, I'm gonna need y'all to go to the boutiques. You know what I'm saying? You know, give me some crazy shit. That lady's crazy. No one says she makes it funny, and she makes it popular, and she makes it poppin'. And it's just a coincidence that I decided to do this video today because Nicki Minaj, she always been repping the Barbie. What we repping now with Barbie, the pink. And look what Jenn got on today, her pink. Go ahead, Nicki. Now, what I would love to see, Nicki collaborate or create more music with other females. Like, forget the beef. Like, really, Nicki, there's no competition for her. There's no competition. So since when you don't have any competition, why not just collab with people that other people think is your competition? Make more money. Everybody make money. Because at the end of the day, Nicki will always be that top one. Nicki is the toppest paying female rapper. Nicki probably got more business ventures than the female rappers. You know, Nicki being probably more features than these female rappers. Not probably, more likely she have. It's Nicki. It's a Nicki world. It's a Nicki freaking Minaj world. And I love it. I mean, and then it used to be times, and I probably still do it. Whereas after I do my affirmations for the day, I would turn on Nicki Minaj songs. Just make Nicki Minaj songs because she gives you that empowerment. She gives you that, basically, I'm a female. I can compete with you as a male. So what you talking about? That's how Nicki freaking Minaj is. And I love it. And then she go out here and she just make all these female rappers like really look up to her, like really like, man, I want that. Man, how can I get that style? Man. You know, Lil Wayne did his best investment with Nicki Minaj. That was Lil Wayne's best investment. Of course, Drake, of course. But Nicki, Man, Nicki the woman. Dog, she a woman. You know, and like I said, I'd rather for Nicki to be more involved, though, with making sure all us women out here is making money. Not her responsibility, though, but it'll look good. And, you know, it'll be extra money for her. Like, for instance, where I want Nicki take the lead on creating an album of all female hip-hop artists. Everybody. I mean, from the past, present, to the people that just came out. That would be a hot album. That would be a hot album, and Nicki Minaj would lead it. Make that money, girl. Like, come on. Like, so when I mean, that's why I put everybody in there. MC Lyte, Queen Latifah, Lil' Kim, Foxy Brown, Remy Ma, Cardi B, Lotto. I mean, forget all this beef stuff y'all got going on. All y'all women can sit up here and make this money. Nicki Minaj, you can definitely be the lead on that. And then if you don't want to even do a whole album of hip-hop female artists, or do that in addition to Nicki, Remy, Young M.A., Cardi, all do an album together. I said those 4 women could be my favorite female artists. But Nicki would be the lead. Straight up. Nicki Minaj would be the lead. So please stop hating on Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj may have her Miss Pettiness. That is her last name. She may have her Trinidadian, probably said that word completely wrong, but she may have that type of roots, that maybe that type of attitude, that type of style that people can't deal with. At the end of the day, you still got the New York in her. But at the end of the day, she's a boss lady. Regardless of how one may feel about this lady. She's a boss lady. No one can take away her talent. Nobody can ever take away her talent. And again, she's going to be the female Jay-Z. We will see Nicki decade after decade out of freaking decade. Watch what I tell you. But yeah, keep it up, Nicki. You know what I mean? Because Nicki, man, she the woman, though. Nicki freaking Minaj. And then what's crazy also about Nicki is when she first came out, she had all that weird clothing and stuff. You know, never really showed her true, how beautiful she was to me when she first came out. She always been beautiful, but she didn't want to show it. And I guess that was her way of entering the industry. But I'm glad she did, you know. And, you know, she came out all these costumes, wild looking, and still spit like validating these men, man. So do I understand why in the world any female artist ain't can touch her. They can't touch her, unfortunately. Again, it don't take away from all the other talents, because a lot of good talents out there, you know, and somebody eventually got to take it over when Nicki decide to possibly sit it down. But like I said, she's going to be like the Jay-Z, so we're going to see her to way into her 50s and more. That is how it's going to be. And I'm here for it. You know what I mean? So yeah, check out Itty Bitty Piggy by Nicki Minaj, and everybody would see exactly what I'm saying. Matter of fact, in that song, she even classified all the titles she wore. She's like, I'm Nicki, I'm did some that, I'm the Barbie, I'm just, whew, I just got so much excitement in my head for her. Nicki freaking Minaj. But yeah, that's the lady. So thank you guys for listening to my babbling again, my opinion on stuff. I just doing it because I want to do this. No particular reason. And hopefully you guys be willing to listen to my opinion on these artists or celebrities. So again, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Check out Nicki Minaj's song Itty Bitty Piggy. You're gonna thank me later for sure. And subscribe. Thank you guys. Hope everybody have a great day.